Now we spend the money for the fools. What those things I've done, nobody knows. Loving you for a start, and we're in the part that I told you. What those things I've done, nobody knows. Nobody knows, nobody knows, nobody knows, nobody knows the things I've done, nobody knows. Nobody knows, nobody knows, nobody knows, nobody knows, nobody knows.
So I'm in the field. For real, play your part, try to show me I'm a victim to the deal. With me for real, so I'm for now. Thinking in my real no question, I'm a deal. Lost in space for real. For real. I live for real. Take my I look back. What it took, and all the niggas all about it. Right to the best, and they stand who I got shot, took me my head up, when I always kept the drop. Who I am. Let my body cook another way. Let's go! Conversation wife and now I'm from other fans. I do like that nigga rock it and you put it up with man. Say you want to live a really good like the T-Man. Make it good for me and we gon' sit shit to the bed. This is like you beat out there, sit shit to the bed. Just you love with me, I'm good for you, I'm welcome to man. Keep the skin to beat out there, cause I'm flipping up the fan. Some people don't talk about it, boy, I can't do this. So roll but you put the sun in it. I look out for with that fuck nigga, now he gets to the bed. I'm coming from the sex, yeah, I feel for let no face the past. I'm from walking no real and I turn the oil into the bag. So I sound like a ball, so I'm not good with these hands. No smoke shit like this, I get it into the game. Look in your face like a ball, and you trying to make it. I still the finger with the heat, and you do fucking like that. You know that people in the classes who just not waiting in here. Let's go! You got to speak with a number, I'm just not holding the price. You close enough for a back door for the conversation. I think I'm wife and now I'm post on the thing. How you get that nigga robbed and then you pick up with a man. Say you run a little bit, really do look like we did it bad. Make you come for me and we gon' stick shit to the bed. This is how you beat out her, stick shit to the bed. If you love with me, I'm great for you, I want you to the bed. You just can't beat out here, I'm flipping up the fan. So knows I'm all the boy, I got the biggest ass. Follow me like lucky me, I whip the ass. Get the beat for me, I can't see, I'm all up out the bag. Like a bougie me, you notice me, I'm popping out the tag. Keep it cool with me, they just believe I'm talking about the bag. Get your time from me, make sure you can't let a bitch stand. They gon' ride from the side of me, boy, I feel like I'm the man. Stay by the side of me, obviously I can get us out the jail. I got different than you, boy, your system about to crash. Negative energy, I dismiss it kinda fast. Ain't a friend of me, who do we eat the stuff talking fast? Keep them killers around me, you hear that better in the back. Natural easy with enemies, I won't move at that sound. Conversation wife and now I'm post on the thing. How you let that nigga rock it and you pick up with a man? Say you want to lose and really do look like we did it bad. Make you more for me and we gon' sit shit to the bed. This is how you beat out her, stick shit to the leg. Just you love with me, I'm great for you, I want you to the man. You just can't beat out her, I'm flipping Go, but that's why I do it for my city. I do it for my city. Amen. Y'all know we do it each and every motherfucking day, man. I do it for my city, man, every day, but especially on Mondays and Wednesdays, right? Because I put on for the city, right? The north side, the south side, the east side, the west side, 636. I'm your host, Old Van Gogh. I'm your girlfriend's boyfriend. I hold it down each and every day, man. I love the underground. I love the business that we have in St. Louis. We have a lot of talent here. We have a lot of business-minded people here. We have a lot of songwriters. We have a lot of movie script writers. We just have like this big, beautiful underground of talent here in St. Louis. And the reason I put this show together, Smoke and Talk, is because of that. And because over the last 20 years, a lot of our superstars in St. Louis didn't make their $1 million, didn't get their stardom like they're supposed to, because we don't have buildings like California have priority buildings, or New York will have a Def Jam or nothing like that for us to walk up to. So I feel like we have been looked over. So I feel like it's my job to tell y'all, each and every one of y'all, that we did see y'all, and we do got love for you, and we appreciate each and everything you did for our city. And my job is to show the rest of the city who didn't see it what's up with it. And I love y'all with all my heart, man. Like the city of St. Louis, you know what I mean? And I put my heart into it, whatever I do. So with that being said, Smoke and Talk was put together to give artists and business owners their flowers, some flowers and some props. The flowers are for the ones who've been doing it a long time. They deserve that. The props are for the ones who just now started doing it, because they deserve that, because they our future. Hip-hop, our future of business. So with that being said, this is Smoke and Talk, another segment. Shout out to everybody. We are located at 4423 South Kings Highway. We open 7 days a week to the public. We have all your smoking necessity needs, from hookahs to, the rolling papers, the ashtrays, you name it, we have it here. Come and patronize our business. We patronize you. We don't charge anyone for interviews. So with that being said, we have Reace Young today on the show. Welcome to the Public Show.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I take time out each and every day to watch the underground, check out new talent, check out the old talent, whatever. Like, I don't put no age, nothing. I don't trip up all that shit. But when I see people that been representing, and some people I don't know, I'm not familiar with everybody. So what I am familiar with somebody. So when somebody knows somebody, they show me somebody.
Right.
You know what I mean? And when they show me somebody, I see them. And then when I see them, I'm like, damn, that's a real representative of this artist. Because I believe in making St. Louis look good. And we got a lot of negative shit going on here. Yeah, we can talk about that for hours and days and all that shit. We got enough of that. So my thing is, in life and in St. Louis, we a battery. And then with battery, you got negative and positive. You know what I mean? So I like to lean more so on the positive side.
I like that.
Yeah, I like to lean more on the positive side, man, because the positive side, it got more over there to achieve as a man, you know what I mean, or as a woman over there on the positive side, which means like tell the truth. Like, I didn't know who you was at first, right, Reace?
Yeah.
And then when somebody bring it to my attention, I'm like, damn. That kind of, when I don't know who people is, and I see how dope they is and what they do, like, that kind of pisses me off. Like, what the fuck? Like, how did I didn't know about that? You know what I mean? And with that being said, like, you like one of those people that I ain't never look over. I wouldn't cross those paths. You know what I mean?
Word.
And then to learn about you and learn the things you did around the city and shit you've been doing for years, was amazing, bro. You know what I mean? So this interview, like, I'm gonna bring it a little different, because when I bring somebody on that I don't have like history on and stuff like that, I just kind of let them tell their story, which is my show is for that. I give a person between 30 to 45 minutes to tell their story about them, because it's about them. And I just ask like certain questions, everything else is, But this segment here, like, I'm gonna learn some shit too, baby. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I always start my show off with asking each and every person where to get their name from, because we name ourselves after something we believe in, something we stand on, and something we've been through. Sometimes something we got for. So where your name come from, brother?
Well, I originally had 9 names.
Damn.
They used to call me B Reace, Young B, BR Young, all throughout young years. And it came to a point where I just was like, somebody had my name in mid-2000s. Somebody had, it just got crazy. So one of my older partners was like, shit, Reace Young. He was a lot older than me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just was like, man, they got a nice swing to it. Yeah. Reace Young. I never heard no Reace Youngs.
Not facts.
And I've been Reace Young.
Damn. Okay, that's what it do. Shout out to that brother that you said one of your older partners, you know the game.
I ain't gonna give him no shout out. You know what I'm saying?
What he go to?
Trader.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And it be the day ones.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? It be the day ones.
Man, I'm taking my motherfucking shot back out.
Take it back.
Take it back. Edit this shot out. Edit it out. God damn.
I can't give Dirty no shout out.
No, don't give him shit. We ain't give him nothing on here.
If it was real, I would have
can't give a trader nothing. Man, he don't deserve. Remember what he got when he made the switch. All he did with him. Oh yeah, but the only thing we gonna shout out to is Reace Young. Real shit, man. But he like, see what I'm saying right there alone. But you could have just said. You could have just said, man, I named myself this throughout because I've been through this and all that, even though that brother gave you that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You still kept it real. You know what I mean? I fuck with that, man. I fuck with that, understand. Like, I look at shit a little different than people, bro.
Word.
Yeah, I look at shit way a little different. I can tell how real a person is by telling the truth.
Well, the truth, not everybody familiar with the truth.
Oh, that's a fact. No, that's a fact. Yeah, you offend people with the truth.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. And a lot of years, I offended a lot of people.
Nothing wrong with it.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was hard for me to make things up. I mean, when I went through those trials and tribulations as a young artist, watching everybody else getting influenced by them and seeing what they was doing and trying to emulate what they was doing, really didn't work for me. Because we come up two different ways.
Yeah.
I mean,
like what you mean? Like, explain to me, like you said.
When I say you come up different ways.
Not come up different ways. You saying like art was influenced by people when they were leading them the right way or some shit?
No. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it from the standpoint of like being a follower, making a certain type of music.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Not being, I got you.
Say for instance, like I was young when NWA came out, and not all rap sounded like that.
I fuck no.
So when everybody was like, damn, that's hot, I'm finna try to make something sound like that. You know what I'm saying? I never was that type. Yeah. When I started and being real, when I started to try to be cool, you know what I'm saying? That's when it just started to show so much because it wasn't my lifestyle.
Yeah.
And there came a point where I had to do things the right way, line things the right way, seeing how your music affect young babies' minds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Being able to work in a classroom and, you know what I'm saying, teach kids. That taught me firsthand how music affects you. You know what I'm saying? I never knew how music affects a young kid, but then I'll rewind that tape back and remember how things affected me. And where I saw things going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm with you. So you said, hold on, let me back up a little bit.
Yeah.
You just said you was teaching. You were a teacher? School teacher?
I was a behavior health teacher for 4.5 years.
Oh, straight up?
Yes,
I think what's up, man. See, that's the type of shit that I like to hear about and that I need to know, like, for this platform, because as an artist, you still can do whatever it is you're trying to do. Like, so those type of things are highlights for me, brother. I appreciate that. Having children and shit, I like that real shit.
That's my thing. I love working with the babies. You know what I'm saying? Those are the fruits of our nation.
Facts.
And we have to put on a grand show for them.
A grand show.
And if we don't, who will?
Who will? And I tell you that all the time, be like Kenny Gordon, first 4 or 5 years old, them children is most definitely the teachers are the most influential person in their life right there, man, because they set the tone for their life. You know what I mean? So like when you go in front of them teachers, man, you make sure you put them in front of somebody that really like taking that shit serious, man, because a child, what they learn in the beginning is what they carry on later on in life.
Real life.
Yeah, for sure, bro. And we should, as adults, we should know that now. Is it like, for instance, right? I had aunties and mamas and sisters and shit, so they had, it's a lot of them, so they all had little different boyfriends and shit. You know, you see all that shit, you know what I mean? So who playing on who and all that. So as a kid, as a child, they looking at you like you don't even know what the fuck going on.
Right.
But as a 4 or 5 year old kid, I know you lying to this dude. I know you faking with this dude. Right. I know this. And you think as an adult, I don't understand what's going on. That's what you feel at. That's what you feel as an adult at. Facts. That's why the older people should tell you back, like, you keep the children out the eyesight flat out. Like, they don't be around under no circumstances because they have a great understanding. That's what people, a child mind is like it's a mansion.
It's empty. You was that smart without no iPad.
Without no iPad. So you know what the fuck they know now?
Right.
You understand? Exactly.
Yes. Jesus.
Come on,
Christ.
bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm with you, bro. Like, bro, Reace.
Hey, for real.
Once again, I want to give you a shout out for that, man. That's I commend you for that, brother. Yeah. That's dope, bro.
I definitely stand for a different vibration from St. Louis. And it's that Maya Angelou type of loop that I represent.
Damn.
I mean,
right. I'm saying.
And it's not a lot. It's not a lot of people that really get my vibe. St. Louis never really got it. They starting to get it now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to sound negative.
See, that's the thing, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you like this.
I need to be solid. Bro.
You great with what you do, right? I know this. I learned this. People know, right? In St. Louis, right? This is what we don't do. I'm gonna do it right now. Reace Young. After I checked all that shit out, I'm talking for real. After I checked those shit out, you a dope ass motherfucker. You a dope ass motherfucker, dude.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Yeah, you a dope ass motherfucker. See, that's what we don't do. At all. We don't tell each other that.
Why is that?
That's what I'm saying. We gotta change the narrative. That's what I'm doing right now. Everybody come on the show. I show them like, nah, like this is what I built this show for. Because I tell HT, hey, bro, HT, Reace Young hard. I tell her, Reace Young hard. I watched this, I did this, but I never tell you that. You the one really need to hear that.
Hey man, that is the strangest. It's the strangest shit ever. But we are plagued.
Hey, bro, but that's why we curing the game with this medicine right here. By telling them like this is what we mission. This is where I created the show. So every time somebody sit down with me and they come on my show, I'm over like almost 130 episodes now, right? So each person that sat down, I tell a person everything they did. They ain't told me shit. I tell them shit they did 10 years ago. Like, cause I remember. I was like, damn, it's hard. Like, I remember. Right. But I ain't never told them that. So when I tell them, they blow their fucking mind, bro, because I'm serious about that. So when I put together, that's why I call this the baby drink champ, right? Right. That's why I learned it from, I watch Drink Champ faithfully, man. Me and my lady, we watch it. Only for who on earth. Watch it. Right? Information. Yeah. So what I learned from it was, I was like, damn. I've been doing podcasts for years, but I never had it how I have it now. Because I didn't have my formula always put together.
Shit crazy.
And my formula, what I was missing from my formula was what I just told you. What I just did what you told that you was dope. So Noriega, when he bring people on the show, he tell them it ain't nothing for me to tell you that you're a dope ass person or a dope artist. I'm like, you know what? That's what say that. Fuck that. I got it.
Everybody just do it.
Everybody, you know what?
Just be real.
Like everybody deserves their props and flowers, right? If you was a crooked motherfucker, did people dirty in this motherfucking game, and you bumped people's head and took their money and used them and made them do all kind of fucked up shit just trying to make them an artist, fuck no, you don't deserve no flowers. You a bitch ass motherfucker for that, and I don't even honor them. And them kind of motherfuckers never touch my platform because they misuse the game. They have to do to young people like that. They have to mislead people like that. They have to tell them all that stupid ass shit to get $75 from them. So now, I agree that everybody does not deserve their flowers. I most definitely agree.
For real,
I most definitely agree. And what you were saying back to what you said about the music, right? When everybody was making music sound the same. It became a trend to do that for whatever reason, right?
Here or the world?
I guess I ain't gonna say the world. You know what? I ain't gonna say the world.
Because here,
you know what? Nah.
When you're gonna hear, everybody used to share the same. What's that shit? Fruity Loop kit.
Oh yeah.
And all the beats was sounding the same all through the whole fucking thing.
I mean, when the rap part of it, right? The rap part of it, everybody started doing the same thing. Because I learned everybody, even the East Coast, even the fucking East Coast. You'll learn that if I watch Drink Champs. The motherfucking East Coast, real East Coast motherfuckers, I don't mean about real East Coast, but the OG East Coast people, when they come on that motherfucker, they be complaining about how the East Coast rappers like the down south motherfuckers and the West Coast, they complain about that. Because you correct about that. Like if you from here, this is your sound. This is what you're supposed to do. This is what you're supposed to stick to. You see what I'm saying? If you from here, this is your sound. This is what you do. This is what you stick to. So not everybody did at some point switch to that. And that's where the game got fucked up at. Because there wasn't no more originality to the game.
Well, if you rewind the tape back, you know that back then, if you was sounding like somebody, that was detrimental to your life.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
They was done with you right then and there.
Nowadays,
they was done with you on the spot. If you start, he trying to sound like what? Fuck him. Oh, fuck. That was it. That was it. Nowadays, it's acceptable.
Yeah, I never thought that'd be a thing.
Me neither.
You know what I'm saying? I never saw that coming. I never.
So you gotta realize what it was putting the game for. It was putting the game to keep so many superstars from being superstars.
So you saying hip hop from a higher vibration got brought down to a lower vibration?
Yes. Because when you lower the vibration, you can control it more.
That's exactly what happened.
That's exactly what happened.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm the mayor of St. Louis. I watch the vibration go up and down. Yeah. And some of them motherfuckers kept the vibration put in their back pocket.
That's my sole purpose as an artist.
What's that?
If it was somebody that was from here that I could wake up and see in my regular life, all while I'm working a job, and he made the type of hip hop music that made my brain stimulate, being from here, I would buy his records for the rest of my life and wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. But coming from how I came up, and then my family had a record store.
Gotcha.
Y'all from the crib. Y'all remember Downtown Music on 4th Street? Do y'all remember that?
Somewhat.
This was 90s, early 2000s. This, street side records years. You know what I mean? Being one of them little kids that can run around and see hip hop albums and not fully know what they is, but you got big artists like Dragon, Dr. Dre, Mystical coming down, signing their albums in St. Louis, early 90s.
Yeah.
I just knew, being from St. Louis as a young kid, like, damn, I want to do that too. What the fuck that nigga name is? Dr. Dre? I didn't even know what type of records he put together and nothing like that. And didn't even know nothing about the culture of West Coast music, hip hop, whatever we was doing, whatever we're doing now. I never knew none of it.
Yeah.
So, like, seeing them in the light that was around them as a young kid, that's what pretty much sparked it for me.
Gotcha. That's one of my questions, man. That's one of my questions. You went right to it, too.
Real life.
Yeah. Hey, man, like being in an environment like that, man, come on, man. I love music like a motherfucker, dude. Way before I even got into writing music, any of this shit. I just always had a real natural love for music, you know what I mean? And I can imagine me growing up in a fucking record store, like, and having access to all the music and shit. I'd be playing all his. I was into that, boy.
I used to get in trouble in my high school. I went to Roosevelt, and I used to have all the. This was y'all remember them years where 50 Cent was coming out with all these DJ arms, mixtapes, the mixtape years that everybody's like, they got the new mix, you got the new DJ arms, you got that new white out, DJ white out, all that cool shit.
Yeah, drama.
We got all of that shit at our store. And I used to get it and take it home, burn it, and, you know what I'm saying, copy it, and take it to my school.
Ooh.
They had to have a meeting about me.
Oh, they're going to go to law.
They had to have a meeting. I can hear Mr. Ford going off in my head right now. Goddamn, he got all the goddamn, who the hell you think he is? He come to school to learn it. You know, goddamn CDs. Take your ass home for CS home 5 days. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
You're the booming and
Hey, I'll never forget my pop was like, son, you ain't one of them street type of niggas like that, son. Here, cut this Cheerio box up and put a $20 sign up and go stand right there at the corner and point down there.
Yeah.
How you gonna do that? Just quit listening, quit thinking, and just do what I said, son.
Yeah.
I put $20. I cut the Cheerio box out. And put $20 on that motherfucker with a permanent mark, and I went and stood on Russell and pointed down the alley on the south side. And it was Mardi Gras time. Motherfucker was just pulling up, hey, 20 down the alley. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we're here now. I said, word? Yeah, down the alley, right there. And they go, yeah, y'all good. I'm watching the cars.
Yeah.
Everybody start coming home from work. Whole South Side on Indiana was just locked up.
Damn.
Because I got random people in the car lots, and my pop was like, son, go change your clothes and get your ass out. Wild shit.
Yeah. No, it's a hustle. It's a motherfucker real hustle.
Shit.
And so
if it weren't for my pop, I wouldn't care nothing about none of this.
Yeah, that's what
rapper shit.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
So when you got into the music, he supported you fully in it?
Hell no.
Damn.
Hell no.
Hell, what did he say, man?
Man, you fake ass gangster rapper. Studio gangster ass shit out there, man.
Yeah, damn.
You gotta be real, son.
Yeah.
For real.
Damn.
I don't think artists go through that type of development anymore.
Yeah,
where people fully not accepting, you know what I'm saying, what you is and what you
do. These kids just forcing on these people.
Oh no. I believe you're not a true artist if your parents can't listen to your records and resonate with what you're saying. Like if your parents can't push play on their creation.
Yeah, they got to drive this shit.
There's so many parents that never even real talk. Like,
we were talking about that on the show.
A lot of artists out here and their parents don't have a clue what they're doing.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? People can't resonate with what they're saying, but none of that shit. So I made sure that the fabric that I use to tie my records together, it make my people feel something, good or bad.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So, Reace, man, I fucking with your story, girl. I fuck with your energy, man. I fuck with your truth, man. About what age, like when you start like writing music, bro?
Be honest with you. Let's get into that. 1999 was a year I just was like, I ain't finna sell no more fake CDs. I'm finna see what I can do with my own shit. If I can sell your shit, if I can copy your shit and pay bills off your shit, damn, I should be able to do that with my own shit.
Okay.
So I started to feel, the more the artistry of writing and rapping, I started to love it more, the more I appreciated it. You know what I'm saying? Because selling, when you a bootleg dude, you don't care about the art of who's who.
Nah, you just
you don't care about none of that.
Nah, I don't fuck about none of that.
And I had to go through that phase, and that kind of changed. It changed a lot of things. Me actually transitioning into a full-time artist more so than a bootleg dude.
I feel that.
For real.
Nah, I'm gonna definitely feel that part.
But my pop didn't feel it. He didn't feel that shit because he bought me so much equipment. I'll take your shit, and I just stopped hearing their artist music.
Right.
Because I felt like, damn, they should get paid for this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm here burning it.
Because now you took a love for music. So you understand what they're going to do.
He a true hustler, so he was pissed off. Yeah, I mean.
Me too. I would have been pissed a little bit too. I don't like things like we can get both of the money, son. Like, fuck that. You know? But for fall in love with the art and the music, as an artist, I understand that real shit.
Yeah.
And selling the music, I understand that. Like what you said about had learned to more appreciate it and all that, right? Because that's how when I bought a cafe off selling CDs.
Right.
In the Central West End. I was a cafe, We sold over 10,000 CDs. It's about 3 of us. Me, Workhouse, OG Bucket. And we had made
OG Bucket, I know that.
Yeah. We all got together. Every morning got up, you know what I mean, and sold CDs and movies. We got like independent movies we put out and shit too, right? So we'll sell it. Like what we set up was, but we don't miss a customer. We had R&B. Because people don't listen to rap. And then you got older people that's going to come to their gas station, to their store that ain't fucking with no rap.
Right.
At all. R&B and 90. They might be religious people, whatever. So we had a movie called Between Heaven and Hell. You know what I mean? And we sell them that. So we never missed no money. Like, so people want to support. And falling in love with the art itself is one thing, and respecting it is another thing. So when you are selling your own shit, I'm just saying, I can say like, I understand that and I appreciate that. I understand that you dropped on the show because people got to understand it is 2 different things. Like Because sometimes you are in love with something in a different way, but you need respect it always. And I mean, in all ways.
I don't come across guys in today's time that much that truly respect the culture of hip hop.
Yeah, because they ain't putting it out here.
I don't come with, like, for real, like no bullshit. When I don't remember what age it was, but I'm around a lot of high vibrant guys.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I started to, emulate them in a good way.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And that literally raised my vibration. You know what I'm saying? Because I never really came from a lot of this shit. Positive shit. I like that the positive shit in my circle died off.
Mm.
And when it died, the positivity died.
Oh, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
more you're around is gonna cover you.
Yeah, just being real.
Yeah, that's real shit.
I'm just here to change this shit and put this shit in a more stable condition. I feel that's what my goal is as an MC.
I feel that.
And I've been here since '99 all the way up until now.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not always have my heart been there to heart or my mind to be able to create certain things. You know what I'm saying? But I kept pushing and I never stopped. And then it just started to seem like we in autopilot now.
Exactly. And that's true. And that's the thing about fixing the culture now, bro. Our culture is kind of still young, St. Louis. Even though we got a long history. So? Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, we got a long history of music.
You got ones before you that would disagree.
Nah. See,
OGs before you.
Yes, plenty of them. And they have a whole history of music right here, right? But show me a culture. Now one of them motherfuckers that comes here and tell me, show me a culture. I'm gonna show you what culture is real quick. First of all, you can go to New Orleans right now, bro. This is fucking culture. Soulja Slim is one of my favorite rappers in the world. Wow. He's been dead over 16 to 20 years almost now, right? But you can go to New Orleans right now and find a 6-year-old singing and quoting every fucking word of his music. You know why? That's culture. That was taught, that was embedded in them, bro. We don't have that here. We don't have it. Show me somebody who embedded some shit in somebody from back then. Show me a song that's been sung since a motherfucker been gone or any of that before Nelly, any of that shit came out. Show me some shit that we train and teach our children about music in our city. Show it. Show me to me. I'm willing to listen. And our culture, show it to me. I'm listening to you, bro. I swear to God, I'm listening to you. Because I could be wrong, but I ain't. I'm 75 years old, bro. There's no culture.
Records that was pushed upon us as before them. Is that what you saying?
No, I'm saying culture is when we teach the next generation about a person who started something, who's great about something, who did something. We don't have we just start having a 314 days just like 10 years old now. Yes, the culture is young, bro.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yes, we are now scoping to the culture where we're understanding who's the greats. Like this dude did this for St. Louis. This lady did this,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, we're starting to get to it now. Like now we never ever had that.
We
don't have that, bro. Like if a rapper go right now from St. Louis, they gonna say fuck him or fuck that. They're not gonna teach their children about like what did he or she do great.
Why is that?
Because the culture, we don't know what we're now scoping the culture. We are now forming the culture. We have a culture problem, and we fixing it. We all are trying to fix it. Like I'm not the only one. It's other people like really, really trying to fix it by having award shows, by giving out this for that, by doing certain things around here. Like they really, really trying to fix it. So like we never had nobody give us our props. We never had nobody to tell us we doing good. We never had nobody say. We bringing this people to the city. They want to pay you to perform and pay you to perform. We don't have that for our culture. What we have for our culture is, hey man, we bringing Boosie here. We charging $18,000 to open up for him.
That's not culture.
That's not culture. That's business, and it's not cultural business. Cultural business is where we help each other grab hold to money. Open up doors, network, push each other forward, get this person help, get that person help. I'm talking about in the music culture.
Feel
Like
we don't have that.
No, we don't have that. We don't have that.
But you got guys like you in this timeline, and you got guys like me in this timeline that just so happen to cross paths nowadays.
Yeah.
I mean, so these type of vibes will rise and change. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm connected to a lot of people, and I represent a lot of people, and I'm sure you are too.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
and that's what it's about, us constantly connecting and swapping it out. And letting people know, like, the vibrations are still high here. It is still people that hope for you. It is still people that say, I want to see this young man or this young lady excel in their career, in their artistry. And tell them the right thing. But, oh, no, you ain't got to give me no money. No, fuck, no, you ain't got to give me nothing. No, let's do this.
No, they don't. We don't do that here.
That's
everywhere else. That's what's happening.
That's what's exactly.
I mean, like
and they'll charge us in St. Louis, right?
Oh yeah.
To come to their city to sit down and talk to them. So that means you're gonna pay transportation, a hotel fee, eating while you're there, and pay them to fucking sit down and talk to them to tell you some shit that you can already learn.
We're not even like we're not doing real hip hop shows too.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Nowhere in the state.
I don't say this.
Like real hip hop shows.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like my first time ever. I mean, like ever. You know what I'm saying? Going to a real hip hop show.
What you consider a real hip hop show?
Let me tell you. In 2019, I got invited to the 46th Anniversary Hip Hop Award Show in Harlem. And these are the bricklayers of what we call rap.
Gotcha.
Hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And never once have they ever allowed a St. Louis dude in their premises ever. Ever. That's like a thing. Like, that's not a thing. You know what I mean?
Nah,
like, for real.
Yeah, very serious.
But that time, I wish I would have had, you know what I'm saying, cash to fly my camera guy out there too. You know what I'm saying? My Dirty Rim Ride was busy as hell back then. And my boy Grits, he was real sick during that time. So I ain't had nobody to go there to record and shoot. Right. I had to go really big at that moment. And I had to open up for MC Shan. And the Furious Five. Yeah. And niggas that heard, motherfuckers be like, who the fuck is this dude? Like, but out there, he's like, you know what I'm saying? The bricklayers of what we do.
Exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? To get blessings from guys like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel I represent something different.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So the things that I'm
goddamn right you do. You walk to them dudes and they still get your blessings. Oh, you did your job in that motherfucker. I'm standing on that.
Hey, bro, look. I'm just here to show the better things of the city. That's it.
I mean, I'm with
we got a lot of the wild shit. We known for a lot of that wild shit.
Man, we nasty enough to know that. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, what else are we known for?
Whatever we known.
When I'm out of town, motherfuckers say, "You from St. Louis, Reace?" Drop down, get your ego on these. What? No,
sure. No, for real. I know that, bro.
Hey, look here. Hey, my man, that's a stripper song.
Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah. Like, flat out.
Chill, like, nah, son. Y'all get your ego on, dirty. Yeah. That's what y'all say, right, son? Hey, nah, for real.
Man, I run into it all the time. I'm laughing about it.
Man, it get crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I really just want to, show a different course of things.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? When I got for real. When you got the OGs of St. Louis, shout out to my dirty Ali, my Uncle Ali. You know what I'm saying? When you got the legends of the city that say, hey, look here. Yeah. You stand for our cultured hip hop sound. Be ready to stand for that because you're the one with that sound. Word. So I gotta go, my guy.
Goddamn right. I gotta go. You gotta go. They told you that.
Amen.
So they gotta hear something.
And I'll be here. I'm like a St. Louis dinosaur watching everything.
Man, hear me.
And everything has changed.
I'm most definitely a dinosaur. I'm Grimlock, bro. I'm Grimlock. You know about Grimlock. You know what that is. I ain't no goat or none of that shit. I was around for the ghost guy. Yeah. So like that's how I look at myself. Like I come through that motherfucker. Like I just had all the goats and shit, feed them and shit. You know what I mean? Like I don't fuck with no goats and shit.
You out.
But I just fuck around. But yeah, man, shout out to you, Reace Young. You understand this great, bro. Everything you doing and stand for, man. Like I said, I took my time out of school and shit. Took 3 weeks to check this shit out, check you out.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Fuck yeah.
How you feel about it?
I feel smooth about it, bro. Like I feel like I know you're gonna kind of say what you saying today, like just from checking shit out. You know what I mean? I know you're gonna be a well-tempered dude and shit. I can just tell what shit you post, shit you know, your music, shit that got out there. Like I can tell that about you through your music because, like I told you, people name themselves about the shit they believe in. And a man, music, you're a man by the music that you listen to.
Right.
Yeah, that's for sure. Man, I want the same thing. It's the W shit off, whatever. But 3 weeks of checking you out. That's why I always take. I don't let nobody come on the show like, okay, tomorrow, nah. Give me a couple of weeks. You know what I mean? Promote you because when I put your flyer out for the first time, I know everybody and the people that know you gonna respond back to me like, oh yeah,
Right.
and dude, so on. So they say all different shit about different people all the time.
My dirty country, shout out to him.
Yeah,
He hit me up.
man. Shout out to
He
Country
didn't tell me about you for a while.
Yeah.
Reese, you gotta get on my man. So
Yeah, he would tell me, man, when I got my dirty young Reace on. I mean, I said young Reace, my bad. Reace Young. Yeah, Reace Young would come on the shows. Like when they let him come on when he great, like he's my brother. Like Country Reace is me and congregate like every morning about shit. Like so when I get through doing my morning walk and workout and shit and all that kind of shit,
He gonna
with
get
the prayer and all that.
Yeah.
Then I call them and then we talk about what's going to do in the world and what's going on about the podcast, shit like that, right? So like anytime like one of them brings somebody up, I already be knowing like, you know, that it's somebody that need to be really, really checked out. So when I book, like I said, when I book a person, I just check them out for those few weeks and people, you know, say different shit about me. Get y'all prophecy. I never really had, I don't say really, I never had nobody say nothing bad about nobody being on my show. Like for the fly, like I never had nobody like, man, fuck him or she ain't right. I just never had that. I don't know like if what I'm carrying is a positive note, it ain't just saying if they did something or not, but everybody like been really fucking with it, you know what I mean? Right. So yeah, saying it to say like your positivity, I knew what you're trying to do. I felt it and it fit along right in with the platform. So my job is to help you push out what you trying to do. Because each and every person that come on my show, I tell this the new hip hop hub. And once you come on my show, the door will be open for you for the stage, for us to promote your shit for you. All that, that's what we do for you to come on the show. So I had to check out people, make sure what they have to offer that I can't push. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So everything that I've seen from you, I can push that. Yeah. So I appreciate you, brother, and everything you stand for. Like, keep pushing like that, keep the positivity out there. Keep being a leader, keep trying to teach. You know what I mean? Because the youngsters, they don't know, right?
Word.
And if the old heads keep saying, man, fuck them, they ain't listening or whatever the fuck you say about them, it's gonna keep being a problem, right? But it's very, at the same time, like, as an old head, what the fuck you doing walking to a young man trying to tell him what to do, right? Because first of all, you gotta realize this dude ain't grew with a father figure in the house, no male figure in the house, man. So you were originally a threat to him. He do not know how to deal with you.
Well, he not created to be a threat.
Exactly, not.
But he's perceived as a threat.
But he perceived as a threat. I mean, that's what as a man, as an older dude, or whatever you call yourself, you step to him and change his perception of that by accepting him for who he is, right? And then you show him which way to go. See, we got to think about talking all the goddamn time. Like, yeah, you got to take your ass down and do that, man. Yeah, they watching you, this shit right there, watching this motherfucker got $10,000 in his pocket. You got $28 in your pocket. Like, what the fuck that? I fucking listen to you for, dude. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not about money, right? It's not about money at all. But if you walking the walk and doing exactly what the fuck you saying, then they can put their attention on you. Because every young man, believe it or not, we want to have something to look up to, something to follow, something for us to lead. But we gotta know how to lead. We are leaders of families, the future, families.
But you still can listen to somebody with $28.
Fuck yeah.
I mean,
that's what I said. As long as you walking doing it, goddamn right. You can have zero in your pocket and be the wisest person in the world. Hell yeah. Like, nah, I ain't down to $28 at all. And I'm just saying how the young man from this point, how he looking at it.
Well,
he's looking at it from like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that.
Everything is money driven.
And that's what I'm saying. In their eyes, though. In their eyes. And if you ain't got the paper, then be who you say you are. That's all I'm saying. That's why they'll follow you. That's it. Then once y'all get that, because I'm a true believer in swapping it out, which means the young motherfucker and the old motherfucker. All right, young motherfucker, I know all kind of shit you just don't motherfucking know. I'm standing on that. I can teach you some shit that get you a long motherfucking way when it come to get money, come to the street, whatever. Right? And I'm staring on it. And as a young motherfucker, he can teach me all kind of shit that I ain't even fucking him to, don't know nothing about, and none of that. So if we swap this shit out and look at each other like we can help each other, we working with something. Because I can steal sharp and steal. But you got to recognize that that young motherfucking teacher. As older people, we look at like, you can't teach me that.
Instead of swapping it out, it should be more encouraged than being a sponge. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's how it's supposed to be in the beginning, right? In life.
Yeah, but
going without a father figure, you're not a sponge anymore. Now you are somebody that have to learn everything. So it's a different approach in these days.
True, but I mean, like, as men,
but you're correct about being a sponge.
As men, I mean, we really gotta be more of a sponge, positive sponge.
For sure, I agree with you.
Our whole sector, our whole everything here is just not everywhere is so bad, but I mean, you know what it is. You know what I'm speaking.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Like what it is. Like, but we have to, like I say, once we walk the walk ourselves, that starts to fix. See, like, because people are saying these days, I love you, right? Okay, I love you too. The fuck? Love is an action word. We keep forgetting that. My granny, man, hey, I love you, granny. Give you a hug and say, I love you. Mm-hmm. That's what she say. And one day, as a young kid, like, why you never say you love nobody, grandma? She said, we don't grow up doing that. That's talk. We show you that we love you. Everything we do, it got love in it. And you feel it. You goddamn right. Because you feel it. It's an action word. My granny ain't never had to say that she loved me, man. I knew for sure that lady loved me more than anything. Because she showed it in every action that she did for me. Love is an action word, and people treat it like a noun, a person, place, or a thing.
Well, if you know me,
that's what the difference in these days.
If you know me, you know that my grandmother was like a extremely big part of my existence.
Yes.
And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never had no grandmother like everybody else had. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the perfect examples of grandmothers, that's the one I had.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like everything was love.
Yeah, for sure.
Every ounce of existence was love.
Everything.
You know what I mean? So I don't really. I heard about a lot of grandmothers that don't say "I love you" to their kids. I mean, whatever. I was never used to seeing that. That was always weird to me.
Yeah, I was weird to me because I felt it. Because you got to look at what
no,
is.
I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying, sure.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
Y'all had "I love you," y'all was mushy with it. Yeah. Like love was love in our house. You knew it, you felt it. Everybody in that motherfucker, we loved the shit out of you. You know that. It wasn't nothing to talk about. It wasn't nothing to talk about.
But
you know what I'm saying? I said what you said is true. We don't talk about it.
When that love died, that type of love wasn't felt no more.
Shit.
That's how I feel.
Nah.
When my grandmother died.
Oh, okay.
I never felt that kind of love from a human again in life. Ever.
I'm not with you. Now the love, how I can say the love that my granny had in my family, we have a big family. We all still had that love for each other, no matter where you at.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
You're blessed.
Yeah, like if we stay in if one of us, like I stay in a small apartment now, right? If one of my motherfucking people ain't got nowhere to go, bro, they gonna be in there. Like, they gonna, like, we don't leave a man behind. Like, yeah, for real. Like, and then once you, bro, if a motherfucker got a car line family, motherfucker gonna get them a car.
What you say that?
Like, this ain't
you blessed to come from.
Man, my family ain't getting you shit, though. You hear what I just said, though? They ain't getting you shit, though. Like, hold on. You just said, give you a car, like, all that extra, small, like, let me borrow that 50 and all that. You ain't got none of that coming. My granny said, love, man. You ain't come out shooting nobody else, get no fucking money for nothing, like, no chips and shit. Yeah, fuck on little chips. Man, you ain't find a motherfucker, wait, get some chips. Like, damn, like, I thought you said you love me, man, get the fuck out of here. But if you need that, no, like you really need that love, you got that, like for real, like real shit.
And
like,
that's when I say my grandmother was different.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to my Ivy Lee.
Rest in peace, Ivy Lee.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real. She powers my existence still to this day.
I believe that, bro.
I mean, like,
I believe that.
I wouldn't even have this.
That's how love they had. Yeah.
I wouldn't even have this aura if it wasn't for her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight up. So you experiencing my grandmother just by me sitting right here.
And that's what's up.
You know what I mean?
That's
she would want me to be out here doing what's right. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I've been a little.
Everybody, man.
Yeah. But hey, I try to stay focused and focus my energy and stay positive. And it's been a journey. But
it's gonna be a journey. Damn
I
right.
Really tried. I knew for a fact when I wanted to inspire young kids, and that was my thing to do, to walk in a straight line. So that's kind of why I'm proud of. I'm proud of what I do being from the crib because it ain't too many like me.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many that live the life I live. So
and then doing the positive with the children, man. That's what's up, man. It ain't, bro. There ain't a lot of people that do that, man. I'm not trying to be, like I said, salute that shit, bro. That's real shit. Some people ain't want to deal with their own children. Like, they ain't got patience for their own goddamn children. Like, the kids come on, like, go sit the fuck down, get in the room, shut up. Like, damn, like, the baby just came in home and shit. Like, you throw him in the room and shit. Like, you know, I don't like none of that. You know, I'm not my parents and I'm just saying, but when somebody like yourself welcome them and want to teach them and want to guide them the right way and you meet no harm to them, that's a real blessing, bro.
It's some kids are their teachers is kind of like their parent.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of kids, I've seen a lot of kids that don't got parents.
Yeah, man. Think about the average grandmother today, man, is like about what, 38? You know what I'm saying? Like she down at the NBC lounge or something. You know what I mean? There ain't nothing wrong going on. I'm just saying, like, the lady down at the spot owls and shit, man. Grady, like our grade was like 70 and shit. You know, and they was older. They was like, they had that nurturing spirit about themselves. You know, like you dealing with a mother that's young and a granny that's young. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Like, so, man, you know, shit. Like, and then you get to a teacher like yourself, you know, like a teacher at school, and then like I got this the structure you have to go by as a teacher, you know, and they're like, okay, damn, man, this is what I'm supposed to learn from, you know what I mean? Because mama and them let me do this and great, you know, like, it's like for real, bro. Like when they see structure, as children, I'm just saying, as children, when we see structure, we notice it. When we see bad shit, we notice it. When you see, hey bro, I got nephew and shit that's bad as fuck, right? As little dudes at home.
Yeah.
But when they go to school, they got straight A's. They the best kid in the class. They notice what structure is. This lady, a man told, hey, sit down, don't move. Hey, come. I'm doing the work. Like at the crib, they testing all lines. See, how do he know what this structure is? Because as a child, you feel it. A child knows when somebody ain't right, and they know when they're cool. All you gotta do is pay attention to children. Children, like, they ain't fucking with a motherfucker that's not right. They not gonna fuck with him. If he or she not right, I swear to God, pay attention to a child, they're not gonna fuck with him.
What you mean? What you mean by that, though? Give me an example. A kid not gonna fuck with a person.
Example is, like, it's 8 people in a row, got a little kid come in, right? Or known to come around these people, right? And this little kid, as a child, you see people, they friendly, they don't give a fuck, they don't fuck with you, right?
Yeah.
Why are they not fucking with him? They have no knowledge about who wrong, right, who did something like your mama mad. It's a 3 or 4-year-old kid. They don't have no knowledge of that type of shit. They not fucking with that person because that person's spirit is not right. A child feels that. They still tapped into God. They still tap into the spiritual side of things. As a child, like baby sleep and shit. Think about a newborn baby. What do baby do? They smiling like they giggling and smiling, right? This motherfucker baby, an hour old. What is he smiling at? What is she smiling at? You understand what I'm saying? Right. So evidently, they attached to something. They seeing something, they communicate something, remember something. Come on now. So they got this connection that we have as children. They feel when you're not right, and they feel when you're the right person.
I see what you're saying.
You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, like, well, let me get a little bit more in the interview, bro. Like, we went a little far on, but I fuck with you, understand? I fuck with you, bro, as a teacher.
We lit.
We did, bro. I fuck with everything you doing, man. It got my mind in a whole other place. Like, I wasn't even expecting all of that, like that.
Really?
Like, damn, yeah, man. Like, all of that. Like, nah, good shit. Like, that was another realm. That's another realm. It's another realm. Like, you have to bury them realms, bro. Like, it's like, damn, you gotta dump that on me like that. But it's a beautiful thing.
That's life, though.
That's life. That's why I'm able to catch you with my hand, my blessing, man. Yeah, it's a blessing. I had this. Yeah, bro, on my platform.
I'm one of them ones, my brother.
I know that, bro. And I can feel the energy on it, bro. And all you gotta do is keep pushing with it. My thing is for you, bro. Right now, let everybody know. So I got a couple more questions. Let everybody know they can find you at all the platforms, music,
Everywhere.
Your name and all that.
Everywhere that's a platform.
Everywhere. What's your name?
Reace Young.
Reace Young.
REACE. YUNG. Reace Young.
Reace Young.
I'm the only Reace Young.
You the only one?
Only one.
Damn.
It's a young kid now named Reace Young. That's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy. But hey,
You
at the end
never
of the day,
met him?
no.
Oh, okay.
No, never met him. But at the end of the day, find me everywhere. Google me, Reace Young.
Gotcha.
REACEYUNG. ReaceYoung.com. Everything's the same. Auto 2, we just dropped it July 21st.
Yes.
Great grand response. Probably the biggest response from the STL album I ever did, period. You know what I'm saying? Biggest response ever. They're calling it a classic.
Already.
For real. Like, for us, like something that we can appreciate.
Nah, I already know, bro. I don't cut in on it because I let you tell your story because that's true.
For real.
Nah, that's true. That's true. Everybody,
I created it so we can appreciate it if you listen.
Yeah.
You're only going to catch it if you listen.
Only if you listening, man. Shout out to Reace Young, man, for coming through here, man. We appreciate your talent. We appreciate your positivity, man, your change you bring to the game.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to you, man. You make the horse look good, brotherhood. From the hip hop standpoint of view, bro, everything you got this on lock, bro. You keep pushing like that, bro. And don't never give up, man. Before you go, I ask each and every person on my show this question. Ain't no wrong answer to it. You know what I mean? No right, wrong answer to it. Yeah. But do you prefer love or do you prefer loyalty?
Loyalty.
Loyalty?
Yeah.
Shout out to loyalty. Gotcha.
I prefer loyalty because with loyalty is love.
Facts. That's why I say no right or wrong answer.
For real.
Facts.
Real talk.
And when people pick love and don't pick love, love is sure, like I say, no right or wrong answer, but love is the conquer of the world. We know that, right? And they teach it in our religions, you know what I'm saying? But in today's society, we have played with the word love so much that when people hear it, they don't trust it. So I look at loyalty as a way of introducing love back into the game.
And loyalty ain't far from love.
They just one.
Yeah.
It ain't one the same. You know what I mean? Because if you you can love somebody and still hurt them, right? But if you're loyal to them, you're gonna do that. You're gonna do that. You're gonna think twice on that. You're gonna do that. So that's why I say introduce loyalty, right, into the game, and love is there right there. So once you get that phone, you got that. So now you take the hurt out the love.
When you love something, you come back to it.
When you love something, you don't leave it.
When you loyal to something, you come back to it.
When you're loyal to something, you don't leave it. That's how you know if you ever loyal or if you ever love. You ain't gonna leave it. You're not gonna leave it hanging. Loyalty means loyalty.
I leave my cell phone
ups and downs.
I leave that cell phone all the time.
You ain't loyal to that. Yeah, you can be not loyal to that, but I bet you're gonna get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you're gonna
get it. That's loyalty.
Come on, you're going back to get it. You're going back to get it. Motherfucker being trapped. Oh, shit. Motherfucker, you make mad at everything if you want to get it.
Yeah.
I gotta keep it real, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to everything you're doing, man. Keep your head up. Keep going, man. I'm your host, Old Vanguard, your girlfriend's boyfriend. It's been another tremendous episode of Smoking Talk. We at 33. My bad. We at 303 314 Smoke Shop. 23. 44, 23 South Kings Highway, man. Pull up. We open 7 days a week. Got all these smoking necessities and needs, man. We do not close, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. See y'all next time. Hey! And I won't go back. I do it for my city. I do it for my city. Amen.
Amen. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hey, call him off on this shit. Ask me questions and shit like, chill. Hey, who made it? You said it smoke, so we dumping the ash. That mean we crash. And our ashtrays when we dumping this shit, cause none of my niggas ain't careful. He getting stuffed in the lead tryna think shit sweet. The read my face start cramping. Say slide on up, but we slide on up. But let's see who down today. Up in the score with down with sticks. Now when we blick on snap, hit fake, he saying he smoke, we can do that. Breaking y'all like a Kit Kat. All in this top lay, I was a barber. Really tryna put this shit back. Sit through a block, had to make a little noise. Got him look confused like damn what happened. Ain't good with it, E-brake pad and it break. I done sit to a curb when I fall the trash. Waiting do say, got me licking my cup. Got a bitch in my ear like, babe, you trip. Told her sit back cause she doing too much. She don't even know how a nigga really been feeling. Putting shit on, the way I been dressed. Got a cook tryna eat nigga up like a salad. Weighing my options, I done ran through a few. My fake lead, yeah, tryna graduate college. Try to go a cappella, she came with her own beat. I ain't even know she gon' spit box. You'll be Drew dying on him, ain't none but blood. Got his head in the scene like TikTok. Got his head in the scene like TikTok. I love when it's up cause it's stuck. It's all like the ceiling. And when it's on site, you know that we crashing. The Reed and the family miss him. All on the scene, they wishing him well. Got a feeling like Lucci. I'm feeling like Kevin. I made myself like a baby. My life is a movie. That Glock 21 turned me to a savage, and I had to have it. A pretty little bitch, little bit of Megan. That ass on the made her stallion. Shawty, I made her stallion. Hey, you just made her stallion. A pretty little bitch, little bit of Megan. That ass when I made her stallion. Had a clap from the back, the smack on her ass. Cause shawty like how I be stepping. Shawty like how I be stepping. Shawty like how I be stepping. You know that I'm bumping. I gotta be in the dough down. Like, where is he? Yeah, we looking for dude shit. He the new vibe on the way now. You ever jump the bar with them Glocks like Jack in the box and start serving them hot shit? Well, this some more time, might catch me overkill. Sticking that bitch on the finish home. Walking shit down, we ain't leaving no tray. We gon' fuck up the scene when we catch him. Lil' bro on his head like we sponsored by Hood. Big Glock in my hand tryna wipe him. I done kissed me a curse, I swipe me a car. Fish tail off the lot tryna give me some motion. Car too fast from the mobile, get behind it. Bitch, on the way that I'm about to pull a low. Smoking the earth, and I was just wondering who cough. Really can't beg your pardon. Pull down on it, and shorty gon' eat up that dick every time they lean like she starving. Got me a spread, but I need me a meat roll. Hit on period, they call spaghetti. 2015, 360, y'all drifting that bitch when I pulled off the shelter. I love when it's up cause it's stuck. It's all like the ceiling. And when it's on site, you know that we crashing. The Reed and the family miss him. All on the scene, they wishing him well. Got a feeling like Lucci. I'm feeling like Kevin. I made myself like a baby. My life is a movie. That Glock 21 turned me to a savage, and I had to have it. A pretty little bitch, little bit of Megan. That ass when I made her stallion. Shawty, I made her stallion. Hey, shawty, I made her stallion. A pretty little bitch, little bit of Megan. That ass when I made her stallion. Had a clap from the back, the smack on her ass. Cause shawty like how I be stepping. Shawty like how I be stepping. Shawty like how I be stepping.